PirateKingVictor here. What it do? That was a requested intro by JC Fern. So yeah, I start with Celebi. He starts with Swampert. I go for the Grass Knot safe. I didn't want to predict, and I hate his Dusknoir, and I didn't want to see a Dusknoir because they're really fat. So I go for the T-Wave just to get hacks on him. Honestly, I don't care. So yeah. He stays in. He went for a Calm Mind. I was like, what? So then I go for the Crunch, and it doesn't take him out. He goes for Pain Split, and he gets my HP. So that's cool. I was gonna go for another Crunch here, but I didn't. I over-predicted him to switch, and he does switch, but not to something I wanted to see, and it is a Gyarados. So yeah. And after the Intimidate, I didn't want to stay in, fearing the Ice Fang, even though I intimidated. Oh yeah, fearing the Ice Fang. So I switch out, even though nobody runs Ice Fang. I switch out into Rotom, go for the safe Will-O-Wisp, and he predicts that and goes into his Umbreon. And Umbreon takes it and Synchronize makes me burn 2, which sucks because I'm going to lose that residual damage now. I go into Metagross, who I know can take any attack it has. I take the turn to Agility, which was awesome. I really should use an Agiligross again. I forgot how fun they were. Not when you miss 3 Meteor Mashes in a row, but other than that, they're really fun to use. So I go for a Meteor Mash here, and I actually hit, which is pretty good because I missed 2 Meteor Mashes before that, or 1. So yeah, I got the attack raise, which was really good, and I go for the Earthquake here because I figured it would do more than Meteor Mash. I wasn't doing calcs or anything. I was trying to get to work. His battle took about an hour. I was about to get in the shower. So yeah, I go for another Earthquake. Maybe he was predicting me to go in not Earthquake? I don't know. But yeah, I stay in. I mean, I switch out to Salamence to get the Intimidate. He had Life Orb, which was good. I went into the Salamence so I can get a Dragon Dance on his switch if he didn't have Life Orb and he was just Bullet Punching. But yeah, so I switch out and let Metagross die to a Ice Beam from a Swampert, and I go into Celebi, and he switches his Swampert out and goes into Zapdos, and I went for the safe Grass Knot again. Then I went for U-Turn, which does nothing, and he sets up a sub, and this really sucks because I go for Stone Edge and I hit, which is good. I break the sub, sorry, and he goes for Roost. I'm like, oh man. This isn't going to be fun. So he goes for Roost. I go for another Stone Edge. I didn't want to switch out because I don't know why I didn't want to switch out, honestly. Do not know. I was just really angry that this match took so long. But it was a good match, but it just took forever. So that's probably why I just stayed in and let him die. I was trying to get a crit Stone Edge, I'm pretty sure, which I don't know. I'm just being an ass. This was against DarkAssassin125, I think, for his 100 sub special. So def go check him out, by the way. And yeah, so he takes out my Tyranitar, and I go into Celebi, and I go for the Grass Knot on the Swampert, but he switches into Umbreon again. And I knew he couldn't do anything, so I go for the U-turn here just to get damage on the Umbreon, and I go into Infernape. And he switches out Zapdos. So I go for the Grass Knot here, predicting him to switch out, and he does, and that was really good. And this is a special base mix-ape, and what really sucks is he, after the Stealth Rocks, it almost is a KO, one hit KO, but he doesn't have, I don't know if I got Min, or it just wasn't going to take him out, but I think it was Min. I'm not positive. And we both die, and he switches in Zapdos, and I bring in Celebi. I figure he wouldn't sub, and I'm faster anyway, so I go for the Thunder Wave, just to get some hacks. Why not? And he goes for the sub, and that sucks. So I go for the U-turn just to get out of there safely. And I go into Salamence. And I'm assuming he was going for Roost. He gets Pair Hacks. I Dragon Dance this turn. He gets the Roost off. So that sucks. He's at almost full. I go for Dragon Dance again. He gets Parahaxed again, which was really good. I don't know. I go for the Dragon Claw. I should have went for a DD this turn after this, but I'm pretty sure I wasn't gonna live another Thunderbolt. So I just went for the Dragon Claw and it doesn't take him out, which sucks. But it's alright, because I still have my save switch into Rotom, and I go for the Shadow Ball. It doesn't kill him, but it gets the special defense drop. He gets Parahack, so he couldn't Roost, I'm assuming. And he goes down to Sandstorm, so that was pretty good. And now his last poke is Umbreon, who will die to a discharge. Alright guys, good game, Dark Assassin. Peace, rate, comment, sub. Hey guys, PirateKingVictor. I am at the end of this video. Just wanted to let you guys know. Thank you guys for your support. The almost 1K, really exciting. I wanted you guys to try something new for this video. I'm gonna just leave a question in the comments section below, and it can pertain to anything, my personal life, whatever. I'll pick 1 or 2 questions from the comment box and use it in my next video. I will answer the questions as well as I can. So yeah, I just want to, just helps you guys to get to know me. Whatever you want to do, I'll ask you guys a question. I'll ask you guys the same question after that and whatnot. So yeah, leave a comment in the section below, and I will answer it to the best of my abilities in the next video. So hope you guys really like this idea. I want to try. I want to get a lot of comments down there. Alright guys, so rate, comment, sub, like, comment, sub, should say. And catch you guys later. Peace.